Alright guys, some of you know today is the day to do your primary voting in some of the states. This is Michigan. This is also where some of the primary voting starts, is here today. So we're going to jump in the truck, run down there and do our voting. I challenge you to make sure that you get down and do your voting as well. So with that, let's head down. Not everybody's going to like who you vote for, but that's not what's important. What's important is that you get down and vote. Because being the primary, there was like 5 maybe Republicans, and there was like 15 Democrats on the list that are all fighting for that #1 position. And it's important that you get down there to your primaries and get that vote in before it's too late. You want to make sure you have a voice. I know some people don't like to vote because they're afraid, well, I don't want to vote because I might get jury duty or something like that. Who cares? You know, you're serving the people, you're doing what you're supposed to do. It's the justice system that gives you a chance to be heard. I've voted quite a few times and never once have I ever been selected for jury duty. I try not to do much of anything that's political, only because I learned years ago when I was a DJ in the radio business that there's 2 things that you don't do, and that is talk religion and talk politics. And I'm a firm believer in that. For example, you can go to the same church with somebody for 10 years and say, hey, this is how I feel about this, and there's a good chance that there's going to be an argument, especially if you guys are both hard-headed and stubborn people. Let's see how this works out. One of my taillights isn't working.
12 seconds later.
Well, I'm surprised I didn't get pulled over. I have one taillight out. However, I do have the cab brake light and another brake light, so technically I have 2. I was really impressed I didn't get pulled over there. Been driving around like that for a while. I can't get that one screw loose. It's like the screw rusted and I'm gonna have to drill it out. Anyways, that's a whole nother thing. We're here. I'm probably not gonna be able to have the camera in there, but we're gonna go in and vote, or try to anyway. This is where it says I'm supposed to go. So let's see how that goes.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright guys, there it is. Out of respect to the people in there, I wanted to make sure that I did not have the camera on at all. So I kind of took it apart and stuck it in my pocket. However, I did vote. So I encourage every one of you guys to go to your local spot and vote.